When cutting beef for a stir fry, the goal is to cut it into even pieces that are thin enough to cook quickly. Starting with a skirt steak, hanger steak, flank steak, or flat meat, begin by trimming off all of the tough silver skin and excess fat with a sharp chef's knife or boning knife. With your knife blade facing outward, poke the tip of the knife underneath the fat and cut through to create a flap. Lift this flap with your free hand, then cut under the fat in the opposite direction to completely remove it. Next, align the beef so that the grain is parallel with your knife blade and cut the steak into strips about 2 to 3 inches wide. Then, working with one strip at a time and holding your knife at a 45 to 30 degree angle from the cutting board, slice each strip on the bias against the grain into slices about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch thick. The easiest way to do this is to hold the cut surface steady with your free hand and slowly pull your knife blade backwards from heel to tip in one smooth, even stroke. If you're having trouble doing this, try placing the meat in the freezer for about 10 minutes to firm up its structure.
So this is how you do a julienne. If it's carrots, what I like to do is use a flat peeler and just peel away from tip and tail, create a nice little square. You get the idea. And basically, don't have anything disturbing your cutting zone, and just stack them on top of each other like this. And make sure you keep the 4 fingers together and the thumb at the back. So you want this kind of action, like that, yeah? Like that. So basically what we're going to do, here it is, and make sure with the knife, there's a bit of a rocking motion. Yeah, it's just rocking. Never, ever, never leaves the board like that. It doesn't do this, it just rocks, yeah? So here we go. And then after a while, you'll know what's happening because you haven't cut your finger yet. Great. And then you've got julienne. You can do the same thing with cucumbers, red peppers, whatever. But if you're going to be doing them with red peppers or cucumbers, we'll just grab another carrot here. So basically, let's just say this was like red pepper. What you want to do is have nice thin slices. And then, same thing, you know. There you go. 4 fingers, thumb at the back, rocking motion. It kind of becomes your second nature because the technique is doing the job for you. It's an illusion to think that I'm a pro and then I know what I'm doing. I'm just using the technique. That's all I'm doing. There you go. Julienne.
I'm going to be recording something, just ignore my voice. Strawberry season. What that means is we have some strawberries. These are getting a little tired, but first thing we're going to do is make a strawberry rose. It's very, very easy to miscut, and if you do, you have to essentially start all over. So we're going to go slowly. And also very careful not to cut your finger. We'll eat that part. And then you just wind it up. And there's your first one. Another thing, you can get a knife like this at the 99-cent store. This is very easy. You just poke and poke so that all the edges are lined up. You want to poke all the way to the center. And again, cut it off so that it sits flat. This is probably the easiest one if you don't have a special knife, because you just angle the other way, angle the other way. And there it is. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to just do little cuts down, being careful not to go all the way through, of course. Bend it down just a little bit when you get there. Little trim on the end to make it set flat. And you have a little bit of a flower there. What we're going to do here is we're going to make a strawberry fan. Very quick and easy. Just cut pieces and flatten it out. And there's your strawberry fan. So, I'm not a flower expert. However, if you go to YouTube and type strawberry flower, you will get not only these four, but many other creations that you can do. This first one, you cut around the edge many times, and then you just wrap them back together. You have a geometric design done with a special tool or a regular knife point. Nothing special really needed here. By cutting down the edges many times, you can create the individual petals, or you can, here's another simple one, just cut straight down. This is a strawberry fan. For other recipes, please visit me at www.grandpacooks.com.
I just went to Walmart and got strange fruit. This is Horace.
Did you get
I was not aware.
mango?
This is Horace. I was not aware that this was a fruit before. It's called a canary melon, and yeah, it's heavy and it looks like an alien egg. And we just looked up on the internet how to cut it, so we'll show you the inside. Oh, and Julia, you can say what you wanted to say now.
Did you get a strange mango?
That's actually a YouTube channel, so I'll link you here.
Okay, you're gonna need to move because I'm gonna stab you and myself.
Moving.
It's just gonna be really interesting.
focusing.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty easy to cut through.
A violation. Casey's already formally served probation.
Horace, no! Okay, I bet there's gonna be a whole bunch of canaries that come out of the middle of it.
Ah!
Or an ood.
Argued that by
Yes.
definition, probation is served after release.
Focus. It looks kind of honeydewy.
It smells good.
I wish you could smell smells of the internet.
I wish you could smell smells over the television. Do you know how much food they'd sell?
I know, right, dude?
Actually, I don't wish that. I take that back.
Okay, eat your fruit.
But it's more like honeydew texture.
It kind of... See, I get like a little watermelon-y taste in it too. At the end, with the aftertaste, yeah. But it, like, honeydew texture, kind of cantaloupe-y immediate taste.
Nom nom nom. I don't recommend using a conventional wooden cutting board when cutting up brains.